Alright, we're back, and we're going to do another Tarkir Dragonstorm draft. So we're going to throw our gems down, do our best. Ooh. Me and one other person are going to try doing our best. Find 7 or 6 more. 5 more. Come on, Arena, you can do it. Surely all of the wonderful spoilers from Final Fantasy have not deterred people from wanting to play with Tarkir Dragonstorm. There we go. Didn't even let me build up to a whole thing, did you? Just like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna put you in a draft pod now before you get any deeper into this. So, the least powerful siege overall. I think I've been at risk of decking out or successfully decked out once by this card, and in all other cases just did not do anything. I'm inclined to just take the Karakik Guardian here. Just start off with one of the stronger uncommon dragons. Let's be honest, I love 4 and 5 color nonsense dragons, and Karakik is one of the better ones to start off on. Alright, what have we got? We have a Kishla River Trawler, Salt Road Ambush, Narset's Rebuke is fine, Sultai Monument, Piercing. Given what I have, I'm inclined to take the Skimmer first. Yes, Thunder. I realize you're still there. Yes, I did not introduce you for this draft. This way people know I record on the same day as the previous one. Or that there's just a massive thunderstorm system moving through my area that lasted multiple days. You know, whichever. Oh my god, it's been raining all week and I am not thrilled by the prospect of another thunderstorm. Alright. Inevitable Defeat, the strongest card in the pack. I'm inclined for a Sunset Strike Master here to help ramp into our cool things. Sage of the Fang would be playable. Yeah, I think it's between these two, and I don't feel like running all 5 colors right now for that card specifically. I could take it though, but then I have to really highly prioritize all of the lands after that if I'm going to make that happen. And I also need to get a few more spells in like 3 different colors. Don't super need one of those. Speaking of prioritizing lands, we could take the Thunderwood Falls here. Roamer's Routine is not bad. Boulderborn Dragon, but I think I just grabbed the Thornwood Falls first. Okay, there's a Sultai Dragon now. Temur card really is the Tawny back. Could take one of the monocolored cards. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the Goldkeeper. Again, I'm down for like multicolored dragon nonsense, so by all means. Lost Strike. Only land has one of the colors I'm currently not. Hey, give me the 3/3, because I already have a Kishla Skimmer and Karakik Guardian, so I'm definitely down for exiling cards from my graveyard. I have 2 Skimmers. Alright, who are we drafting with while we're waiting? Uli, you are holding on to way too many cards. Alright, back to check after we make another pick, and seems like a good time to pick up a blue-black land. Well, this is certainly the format for this person. There are so many sieges going on. I take Devotee, a Whale of War when I have 2 Kishless Skimmers seems real good. Yeah. That card draw. I don't really care for the Night Watch. I think I'm actually going to take a Reclamation here. Well, now we'll take a Boulderborn Dragon. Gonna get the option to pick one up so late. Target player mills 2 cards, gain life. I don't want a second Heritage Reclamation, but I'm probably not running that thing either. Opulent Palace now. Barrel Deathgorger. Dusyut. Yeah, give me the Opulent. Ooh, RC Revenant. RC's gonna be a little rough on the mana base. Still inclined to take it. Durgar Island Dragon is the next most desirable. And then Rakshasa's Bargain, I think. I'm going to take the Karsi. Right now we have Sunset Strike Master and Karakik, so not like locked into having to take any other red cards. We can just be Sultai again, but yeah, I'm gonna take a kill any card spell. Another Opal Palace, but we also have the Lotus Light Dancers. Alright, yeah, we might lose the Karakik and the Sunstrike. Or I can take a Rugged Highlands over Opulent. I think I still take the Opulent Palace here. It fixes for 3 different colors. We wind up in red. We shouldn't have too much trouble. Take a Dragon's Prey here. Much trouble finding red mana. I'm gonna take the dragon, I think, over the Roamer's Routine, even though I do have the 2 skimmers, and fetching a land and drawing some cards seems good. Dusyut, Gurmag. Dusyut, I think. Waiting for this person to our right to release all of the packs, all the other players, so that they can start making their picks. That way we can get more picks. Now do I want the Gurmag Night Watch? Do I want a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon? I don't really like the Gurmag Night Watch too much. I think I actually will take the Maelstrom, and we'll see if we wind up with enough dragons. Oh, there's another red dragon to take in a pack that doesn't have much for us, so... Maybe. Take the rare. And now we'll take a Night Watch. Not only did I not want to take them, nobody else did either, so we got them super late. Alright. Not what I'm looking for. Hornwood Falls. Molten Exhale if I still wanted to run the red. Growth. Honestly, I think this is just Thornwood Falls. Just make my mana better. Ah, hey, it's our good buddy Mirkwood Siege again. And a Dragonstorm Globe when I have how many dragons in my deck right now? 4? Well, neither of these are coming back to us. I have 2 Kishless Skimmers, too. I am very inclined to follow Merc Siege right now. Alright, there's another orb, and I'm going to take this one, since we didn't take the last one. Yeah, it's possible we run the Karakit Guardian with a Dragon Globe and... what's its name? The land. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Black-red land, but there's also a Sagu Wildling, which also allows me to splash a single mountain into the deck. Alright, I'm down. All seems good. Grab a Dispelling Exhale over Snakeskin Veil. Let's see, we're at 23. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. I need to pick up 5 more spells. Alright. We have down here Aggressive Negotiations, Night Watch. Alright. Sultai, Devotee for fixing. Ooh, Roamer's Routine or Undergrowth Leopard. Let's take the Roamers, I think. With the 2 Kishless Skimmers having a card that I can cast from my graveyard a bit better. And now we can pick up the Undergrowth Leopard basically for free. Alright. Still need a couple of spells. I need at least 1 spell, and then we can grab up from down here, basically. Ooh. I don't know if I want either of them to be the card. Maybe. I need to add some spells from the sideboard. Alright, let's figure out which of the terrible cards I'm adding from the sideboard. Need 2 spells minimum. Let's look at our creature count and see if I need creatures specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The creatures are preferable. Need 2 more cards. And the dragon... Got 4 mountains already. Can I actually run the Sunset Master? If not, I think I pull a mountain and add in the Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon here. Like if I ran a filler card like Gurmag Night Watch on 3... as opposed to the Rejuvenator. I guess I could run the Rejuvenator instead. So yeah, if we bring in the Stormshriek Feral, we go down a mountain and add in the Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black, 3 red, plus an extra red for the dragons, which all of the red spells are. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. Yeah, alright, mana base looks unreasonably solid for what it is. I have to draw pretty well, though. Alright, I'm going to keep this, but we're going to need something. We're going to need an untapped land, basically. Oh, good. I have 3 mountains in the deck, and 2 of them are in my hand now. That's still better than no lands, but... I think I wait, but I might actually use this to draw a card here, if they don't play, like, some crazy enchantment. Let them discard a card so I can exile their card, but... Alright, Globe is also pretty good here. Ooh. Globe is real good now with any other untapped land. They didn't have a play on turns 1 through 3 on their own. Yeah, that's still 5 mana worth of spells. Yeah, I'm gonna decline there. Well, they are first on the board with a 4/4 that drew them a card, so that's kind of rough. So let's play a 7/6 that they can't comfortably attack into. So they got tricks, and if they got tricks, then good for them, I guess. We'll have to pull my guy back. Okay. Alright, my guy is now officially vulnerable. Have a counterspell? Well, if they do, they didn't want to use it there. I would love to redraw him. Thank you for asking. You have a way to get the other one out of the way. You do. And making me regret cycling that card. Alright, got me. Appreciate getting got, but succeeded. Yep, alright. Yeah? Alright, what you got? Did you sacrifice your dragon so that you could cast a spell to kill my dragon? Yeah, you did. Alright. And exiled it too, so that's 2 of my dragons in exile. Down to plains. You know, still drew them a card. Alright. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we currently have double red, we have blue black, black, blue green, so get me another green. In case this guy dies. Now next turn we can play the Skimmer and Flashback Roamer's Routine and draw a card. Also, if they kill my dragon, I have the Whale of War now to get it back. That will draw me a card also. Yep. Yeah, it's 6 points of double strike. Well, 6 points of damage because of double strike that I'm taking now. That hurts a tiny bit, not gonna lie. Alright. I continue to be annoyed. That front you're doing great. Are you serious? Oh my god. That makes him a 6/7. Every turn, they have had something to push their guy out of range of my thing. It's so annoying. Like, even if I get the other thing back, I can't actually double block, because that doesn't do anything. I might need it to chump now. Yeah, give me him back. Now we're in their good card waiting room. Because they're winning this fight. Yep. Yep. Okay. Attack with him too. So I'm down. Hit me. Please attack me with your dumb dragon. Nope. Yes, more land. Perfect. Well, best gain of life. Be out of range of stuff. And yeah, go get a mighty 2-1. Again, we're in the opponent's good cards waiting room. As soon as they find another good card, I'm basically dead. Okay. That's either a terrible sign for me because they're attacking with stuff. Alright, well, I can't not do this, and they have to kill the 2... Oh no, they're gonna kill the 4-5 here. So the 2-2 is at least relevant to drawing cards, but... Yep, they get to fetch a land. Yeah, I'm just infinitely far behind here. That does not work because their thing is hexproof from monocolored. Yep. It's still a 6/6 though, so I can double block and kill it in theory if they don't have anything. Alright. Okay. Send Revenant, Goldkeeper, another blue or green card if I want to, but I don't think I do. My graveyard. See, if we exile this to put 2 counters on anything other than a flyer here. Alright, so I think what we're doing then, let's just buff him up so he can attack into their guy. Because he has vigilance, so... Should probably bin that because they have too much mana, but also now it makes him just a better blocker. Okay, whew. They had everything for so many turns. If they had drawn one more relevant spell before I started rattling things off, we would have been so far behind that there's no way we could have won that. They would have gotten a hit in at the very least with one of their dragons and drawn cards. If not, outright killed me, so... Because once I have to chump once there, I don't think I can win that game. Oh, my dragon has Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink, so they can't block it without losing their only good dragon, and then my other guys can start attacking in the air, and I'm starting to gain life and look at cards, so they just decided it was hopeless and conceded. Also, hello, Reno. How are you doing? Ooh, it's a bit stormy. Other than that, not too bad. Have I ever actually eaten at a Taco Bell? I don't think that I have. There used to be a combination Taco Bell and KFC near me, but that shut down, like, years ago, so... I always got, like, Kentucky Fried Chicken from there. I don't think I ever got tacos for myself, or any of their other things. Sure, that seems good enough here. Most of my things are going to be on the ground. Alright, Lotus Light Dancers, send... Revenant... Eru, and... Roamer's Routine, I think. And play bounce. Okay. And finish it off with... -3, -3. Okay. Yeah, it's great when they have to 2-for-1 themselves to get rid of the creature that put 3 spells in my graveyard that I'm going to be able to cast now. Okay, we'll save the Roamer's Routine for the Tuned Hunter next turn, but first let's make them kill this guy. 2 mana 2/2 on turn 7. Perfect. Yeah, I don't blame them. They 2-for-1 themselves to kill my lifelink creature, and I followed it up with 2 better creatures. Oh. 4/4 Trample's not better than the 3/6 lifelink, but it's certainly another serious threat that they have to contend with after, you know, using up 2 things that could have killed that guy. So, if that was their best play... They should have just run out the 5/4, I guess. Gain the life. Right? They could have done that turn or the next turn. Does it really matter if my guy that already has lifelink gaining 2 1/1 counters and Death Touch? Yeah, the Death Touch doesn't even matter on that thing, so just the 2 1/1 counters from the gold dragon, whatever its name is. One that makes treasures. And renews. Good old Sultai gold dragon. Alf? Alf's back in Draft Magic the Gathering form. Alright. Oh, this would have been a mountain, so I guess the fact that it doesn't cast my Karsi Revenant or my Awaken the Honored Dead was true regardless. Also, I can still filter the colorless from it. Alright, I'm down. Let's do this. And my opponent is mulliganing to Oblivion. Hello, opponent. How are you? You having fun with your, like, 2-drop creature here? Or 1-drop creature dealt me 2 damage? I have a 2-drop creature. Not sure how relevant that's about to be. Find out. Onward Falls. Dash for 2 with my Vigilance creature. And summon a 2-1. Would you like to counterspell my 2-1? No. Alright. Would you like to tap one of my guys and draw a card? Would you like to show me a dragon and deal 4 damage to one of my creatures? I'm running out of things I can guess at this point that you're holding priority with. Ah, Twin Bolt. That sucks a little bit, because they were more incentivized to kill the other thing there. Hey. That still doesn't give me double green, but... or double black, rather, but... everything else is fine. Yeah, let's mill some cards. Yeah, take that other colored mana source. I don't need you. I probably didn't need this thing either unless they play some crazy enchantment now, finally. But it's fine. We've got a 7/7 coming down. We can always kill their enchantment with Awaken. Alright, we're good. Solid. Do what you gotta do, opponent. Try not to annoy. Also, we can kill their enchantment with my leopard. I kind of forgot that's the creature that we had in play. Alright, so yeah, their problematic enchantments are not problematic at all. Got it. Put a white mana, timeout. It's a bold strategy. See if it pays off. Oh, I know what happened. Their Alf. Clearly a cat ran by and they're now chasing it. Yep, that is definitely what happened. Alright. First things first. In for 2. And yeah, I think this is diversifying my threats. If they come back in time to do anything. Might want the extra body. If they don't come back in time. It doesn't really matter what I chose. Oh well. Not the most interesting game, but... yeah, I'm kind of disinclined to even run out the other dragon, because they're not doing anything anyway. So either they time out here and they die, or they come back, they play a spell, and die. And I might want to tap down one of their blockers if that's the case, just to guarantee that they take at least 3 damage. Because if they played a creature that made another creature, like the 1/2 that makes a 1/1 here, try and stall me, then I get to tap down their one guy. They can only block 2 creatures, or they can only block the 1 creature at that point. So they need 2 things, actually. But they need to, like, the 1/2 that makes a 1/1 would help. And then something else that doesn't bounce back to their hand. First, they gotta stop letting the counter drag down. Oh, clearly they had to go. Melmac needed them. And now you've learned more Alf trivia today than you ever thought you would or needed. Yeah. Yeah, that's a turn 3 Carsey Revenant and all of my colors, so it's kind of hard not to go with this. Oh, we can exile that if it ever goes to their graveyard, so that'll be nice. In the meantime, here's a 3-mana 3/3 flying lifelink Death Touch, because, you know, words on cards. I'm very impressed by your 1/2 and 1/1. You have the exile effect, that's what they're doing. Yeah, that sucks. But I was going to get one of my creatures anyway, so... sure. Alright. Didn't super need those 2 lands, so... ah. Oh, joke's about to be on them. In more ways than one, because I have plenty of options now. Alright, let's get a dragon down first. Make them kill that. Because all their things seem to be on the ground. I was gonna say, so if we can make them kill the dragon instead, and the lifelinker gets to live... definitely the Roamer's routine here. They've gone through a bunch of my threats, though. I'm a little less inclined to mill the Karakuk Guardian. And I don't have any way to get stuff back, so yeah, let's just throw that one in the yard. Out of land and pass. Alright. Well, we know they have spells in hand. Ooh, get back their 2/1. They like to bounce their 3/3. Try again? Sure. Hey. Take 3, I gain 3. Summon another dragon. decided replaying him is the best option. Milled a reputable merchant. Oh, right, he's a 6-drop when he's in the graveyard, so yeah, none of their things can come back. Alright. See how they want to block. The answer is they don't. 6, and sure, I'll pass the turn here. Seems fine. Absent Monument. Make a 3/3? If they pop it, I think I kill the 3/3 and leave them with a 2/2. Like, if that's their best play this turn. If that's their best play this turn. Have to see if they can do better. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill him. My turn. Yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and kill him off before they find some things to put counters on stuff with. And there's an armament dragon. Well, that would put a lot of counters on things, but... Fortunately for me, it's also still a bit of a problem here. Alright. Do I have to worry about a 5/5 on the ground? Only a tiny bit. I think we just go to my turn and see what I draw. The answer was nothing. I can discard a card and return target creature card. Alright, let's just go ahead and... Actually, no, hang on. Because I might want the... I can get back the Dust Yacht or the Skimmer. If I'm getting back the Skimmer, I want to leave the Dust Yacht in the graveyard. Or, I'm sorry, if I'm getting back the Skimmer, I want to leave the Roamer's Routine in the graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting back the Dust Yacht, so we go ahead and do this. I'm going to be discarding the land to get it back. So yeah, I guess at that point their 5/5 does annoy me a little bit, but... Oh, well now it's 2 5/5s. So... Yep. Okay. Sure. Attack me for 4 now? Yeah, it's fine. Super care. My turn. Well, I have plenty of each of my colors now, so we lose that. Pull back. Good friend Dust here. And yeah, let's make it 7/7. And gain life. If I attack with the 3/6... They're going to block and kill it, but I don't super care about that. Kills those. Makes that a 5/4. We just want to get rid of their Absent guy and draw a card here, I think. Not the card I was looking for. Alright. Yep, make it a 5/5. There we go. There's one of our friends. Fortunately, I can only kill one blocker with him. Yep. Making an army of 5/5s. Ooh. 12 cards left in my deck. But I really don't need a land here, so... Alright. I think I wait until I have the whale to pull back my 6/5. I didn't play him to not block here, so... It's fine. Yes, clearly the card I've been waiting for this whole time. Trade there, block there. Kill that. Fine. Yes. Non-flying death touch creature. Perfect. I mean, it is, but... No, could be better. Yep, that's fine. To say as though I were going to do anything. Alright, drawing all of these lands still... It's more than a little frustrating. Hey. 4/6 flyer, gain a life. If they drew another worthy cost, it's going to do it for me, I think. Alright, almost out of time. Target opponent reveals their hand. Okay, so they'll know that I don't have anything. Yep. Okay. So this is scripted. We have to block those two. Alright. And just bricked every single turn. Oh my god. That was so bad. Like, 5 lands and 1 2/2 flyer and some 2/2 ground creatures. I just needed to redraw the stupid Haste Dragon or, like, anything better than the most bulk cards left in my deck there. I forget what their life total was. I don't think they were in range of Hollow Merc Siege. I think I was off by 2 damage killing them. But yeah, we drew Dispelling Exhale while they have, like, 2 billion mana in play. Could not find Whale of War. Carsey Revenant was gone already. Yeah, just kept drawing lands. Alright. Oh, 3-1. Tried my best and failed. Lesson learned. Or try. Fine. One more win, the draft is a success. If we get more than that, it is a rousing success. Oh, we're at that point again where they only have mythic players for me. It's fine. Yeah, I can definitely keep this, but if I search up the land with the dragon, then I don't have anything, so you kind of feel like I have to do this, though. I'll get my forest. I was gonna say, hope that they are a slow, grindy deck. Play the forest that they know about, since I didn't draw a tap land. Play my Devotee out. Tap land is good, Monument's good. Alright. We have to slam the siege here and start sieging. Technically, we get to go globe into siege and start sieging. This is the Temur one. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3. My 3/2 Menace Death Touch. I play a tap land. Alright. I'm assuming that my poor Devotee is not long for this world. Ah, no, they're just tapping him. That's fine. That's hardly even a thing. Let's get the lands out of my deck. Can we draw the River Trawler so that way I can draw a card off of Flashing Back Roamer's Routine at least? so who is your 5-drop and what does he do? Ooh, a Dragon Skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. Oh no, still 5. Okay. Now 6. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to just kill the thing before they get their flying lifelink dragon out of it. Pseudo hexproof. I could have flashback Roamer's routine, but there's always a chance I wind up with the River Trawler next couple draw steps, or gotten back from the Awaken, so... Yep, I kind of have to sweep that. Found one of their dragon orbs. They did have a land, so they can play the dragon orb this turn if they want. Yep, alright. Do the dust yet. Build a dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the counters, because they can make a 5-5. They make the 5-5. I want to have an 8-8 attacking into their 5-5 and 3-3. Obviously, this is not great for me if they have a way to kill it, because then I'm down to 3-3. Or they can just tap them down forever. Which is still fine, honestly. We're concerned about what they hit off of it. Alright, well, they have another dragon. They can cast. Alright. Alright, so we have the Rejuvenator and the Boulderborn, so let's get our Boulderborn back. Cast it. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying real hard, but I have just a little bit more than me each turn. The fact that I can't kill that is really frustrating. Because I can kill it once it becomes tapped. But I don't have the mana right now, so just get to draw a card. Oh, right, because if they don't cast it, they're going to lose it. Alright. Oh, good. That means I know I can kill their top dragon now without them having a counterspell or something. Oh, good. They even milled their dragon again. Alright, I'm down to 10, but my guys are coming off of cooldown, so it's gonna be nearly impossible for me to counter anything here, but well, their first spell anyway. Okay. 5-5. What else you got? Oh, do they have a fight? I'm gonna get to counter their fight here? Yeah. Alright. Hello, Mr. Dragon. How are you? Welcome to the team. And attacking is terrible right now, so... let's just hang back and hope that we don't die. Alright, well, my guys are all back, so that helps a lot, but... I need to start attacking them where they find something. Gonna hold the land for right now. Alright, land is a good sign. So I don't think they have anything. Okay, summon that. I can use it to effectively shrink a dragon that they play, right? Because this is... each dragon you control enter... yeah, no, it would enter with the counter. So if I kill the artifact in response, then it enters with one less counter. Mildly interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm blocking the Death Toucher on the 5/5 and 2/2 on your 3/2 here, so... Toucher on the 5/5, 2/2 on the 3/2. Take out your biggest threat. Another life, sure. Alright. Alright, no one dragon saves them except for the... Actually, that doesn't even do it because I won't take lethal from their other creatures, so... Yep. Okay. Nice and easy, just drew infinite lands again. It's fine, it's fine. We got to 4 wins. We made it to 4 wins. Everything else... from this point forward is just gravy. Delicious, delicious gravy. Well, the thunder stopped rumbling, so... lose power, that's a good sign. Yeah, it was really bad before I thought maybe we would actually potentially lose power. It doesn't happen that often around here, but... Alright. Opponent goes first. I have a creature into a mana rock that buffs my dragon into a way to buy back my dead creatures. Yeah. And there's a leopard to kill my thing. Alright, bonus points for the downside of not being able to cast the skimmer here if I trade with their 2/2, but I think I'm going to because I just need an island or a forest. I get to do the thing. Also, now that that's gone, run out my orb. Oh, that's a big old 5/4. That's neat and all. There's my forest. Yeah, I think we go this dragon first then. Start bashing you in. You have for that one. Yep. Ah, they have a Guardian. That's cool. And yeah, let's get the Trawler online, so that way if I block and cast Whale of War, I'll get to draw a card from the Trawler. Skimmer. Is Trawler's the name of the 3-2 that... Is that a Kishla creature also? Ah, Constrictor Naga. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Now I'm taking 8? Yeah, I am. Alright, you got me. Got me on the back foot a little bit. Then kill your 5/4 here. Land. And pass turn. If they want to rumble with their 4/4, I will trade with my 4/4 here, and end of turn Whale of War back the 4/4 and the 2/1 Death Toucher. Draw a card. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. If they have another thing here, I'm just gonna die. Wait, hang on, is that not? Her card leaves? Oh, on my turn. So I didn't get to draw a card also. Alright, play out my land, gain my life. So let's see. Two, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm a mana short. Alright, so we have to do this first, then give him Death Touch and Lifelink on my card. Make a treasure. Okay, then cast this. So they're going to be able to give their 5/5 trample again. Not flying in trample. 6/6. They're doing that. I was going to say then they're not killing one of my creatures here. They're not killing a creature here. They didn't have anything else last turn, so... think I win? Just barely? If they still don't have anything, because I have to block here... Technically I don't have to block there, but if I block, I take 5... 6, 7 go to 1... Actually, yeah, we can just block here. Go to 4. Need to kill my dragon. Otherwise this pops off. So, discard that. Pull back him. Make a treasure. Alright, so we go... Red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, didn't super matter, but I guess my big old hasty dragon. Ten it is. So close. So terrifyingly close. Alright, 5 and 1. Jungle Hollow, Roamer's Routine. Opponent goes first. That does give me the extra draw, though, to find land. Alright, I'm gonna keep. Hope they're not Boros aggro. I have time. Orlandio, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Opponent on the mulligan. I asked specifically for not aggro, and I feel like my request was ignored unfairly. Hey. I'm doing alright. Ah, it's even Boros. Like, could have been a slower thing. No. Alright, fine. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, so Island doesn't help much with what we have right now. I get the second swamp for the Karsi, I think. Like, holding up Dispelling Exhale against the aggro deck's not going to do much. And getting the forest is kind of meh. So, yeah, I think we go for this first. Get the double spell. I take 5 this turn, go to 12. Nice. They are down to 2 cards, so if their cards aren't removal spells, we'll be good. If they are, then I just die, and we shrug and go on to the next one. Even if I get to trade this guy off for one of their creatures. Okay, 2 unknowns. Yep. Yeah, if they attack with only the 3/3 here, I'm definitely blocking and killing their guy. And gaining 3 life. Yeah, let's mill some cards, see what we hit. Land and a 3/3. Not the best. I also don't think I had time for tap lands right now. Then again, I have no land, so... Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. I was gonna say, then attack me for 4, because all of your other attacks are terrible. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 4, and a 3/3. Yeah, alright. Sounds good. Pretty sure I'm just dead, though. Like, I have too many slow, dirtily cards in my hand right now. Yep. gonna say attack all. Alright, let's see. Kill this. Trade there. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to 1. Do I have to kill this thing then? No. Alright. Alright, went to 1. I have no blue mana, so I only have 4 total mana, or I'm sorry, 6 total mana, so making this a flyer. Black and 1/2. Make it a 4/4 flyer. Lifelink. 5/5. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't. 9, 10. Yeah, no. This is pointless. We're done here. I needed that to be like anything other than Boros aggro, and I think we would have killed it. It had to be a very fast deck for me to not be able to win with that hand. And, like, good Boros aggro, like the 2/2 Haste Guy to guarantee double spelling with the 2/1 that pings me and the Steel Cutter. Yeah. Like, it couldn't just be Boros aggro. I probably could have beaten, like, a more reasonable Boros aggro draw. But so it goes sometimes. We made it to 4 wins, so even if I fail now, we're still doing great. Alright, shake it off. Try and win. Alright, do appreciate the turn 2 2/2 for not getting run over. By all means, kill him. -3/-3, absolutely. My dragon is thrilled that little leopard just ate that removal spell. Speaking of things that need to eat a removal spell, that card. Alright. I mean, it's not like they have the 2/4 or something where they can draw some cards off of this thing, so they're casting it now. Yep. It's like I know. And their land came into play untapped, so they can eat one of them. Yep. Alright, so we're definitely killing the 0/4 this turn. Play out our land. Kill the 0/4. Okay. Alright, Milled Roamer's routine. We have a Rejuvenator in the graveyard now. Cast this. Cast this. So now without a thing, they can only hit me for 3 in the air. With a thing, they can do more, but... Or they can trade off their guy. Don't really care if they want to do that. So regardless, I want to discard a card here, because even if I take back the exact same card, it still triggers the skimmer and we get to draw off of it, so... Yeah, I think we do just want the Boulderborn back. So get our card draw off of it. I kind of want to kill the card draw one while it's vulnerable. But I also kind of want to deal with the flyer. I got a whole lot of options here, and none of them are perfect, so... Alright, let's cast this first, then. Roamer's Routine is already in the graveyard. I can bin the Carsey. I don't have double black. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think it's just that one. Yeah. Yeah, the 3/6 lifelink makes the Death Toucher attack even worse. Because now they have to sack the token before I block. Or before I deal damage. Okay. Trade off with the Death Touchers. They have a lifelink dude. And they're gonna make a token. Yep. Alright, Opal Palace helps a lot. Okay. Just kill him now. Oh, they didn't draw a card. Okay. So they're gonna pump the power on the 2/1. On the 1/1, rather. I think if they do that... Okay. I'm gonna be more inclined to block Lifelinker here. Yeah. It's fine, I got my crawler value. Flying Trample, Death Touch, Lifelink. Okay, you got it. +2/+0, yeah. Or 3/0, rather. Yep, it's fine. Annoying, but fine. Alright. 4/4 flying, lifelink, death touch. Go. Sure. God damn it. Like, I really needed them to not have another removal spell there. Because now I'm just dying to everything. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead now. They don't even have the mana for a counterspell here, so I'm literally taking 5 and dying if they have nothing, and they have infinite removal. Okay, so I was just not winning that game because I could not double spell. Okay. Frustrating loss, but we got to 4 wins first, so... Oh, we got to 5 wins even. So, actual success. Alright. Suppose we can do another one, so if you're watching this live, give me a minute, I'll be back. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.